Hi, I'm David from Unite Canada. Today I'll be showing you how to use one of the most popular video conferencing platforms, Google Meet. In order to access Google Meet on a computer, you will need to access this website, which is located at the web address meet.google.com. In order to do this, you will need to first launch your web browser. In order to launch your web browser, you will want to click the Start button at the bottom left corner of your computer and then enter in the name of the web browser you want to use. For example, in my case, I will want to launch Edge. So you simply type in Edge and then a search result will pop up and you can click Edge right here in order to open the Edge browser. However, on unsupported versions of different web browsers, for example, the old version of Edge or Internet Explorer, for example, you might have some problems with Google Meet. So in order to visit the Google Meet website, you'll want to enter meet.google.com after pressing the address bar right here at the top of your browser, and you'll want to hit enter in order to visit the site. If you have an unsupported browser, for example, this old version of Edge, you will want to download one of these browsers that Google suggests here that will actually support Meet and allow you to use it. For example, you can download Chrome. When you press the button, you'll be redirected here with the official Chrome download site, where you can click this button right here to download Chrome. And then you can press this button to run the executable, but I won't be doing that since I have already downloaded Chrome. Here, if you need any help, there is a tutorial and instructions here on how to install Chrome on their website. So I will be closing Edge and using my instance of Chrome, which I will open here. So once you've opened a supported web browser, namely the new version of Microsoft Edge, Mozilla Firefox, or Google Chrome, you can visit the address bar right here, click it, and enter in meet.google.com again, just as you would on Microsoft Edge, which I did before, and press enter. Now, when you enter that, you will be greeted with this page or a similar page where you will have options to sign into your Google account, join a meeting, or start a new meeting. In this case, I will be wanting to join a meeting, as you likely have received a message or something from an invite from somebody in order to get you to join their Google Meet in order to have a video conference. So I will be showing you how to join a meeting. In this case, I will be copying a meeting code, or in your case, you can manually type it in from wherever they sent you it. So in my case, I have the meeting code XRJ-OKKB-ZRV. And once I've typed it in here, then I can simply join a meeting and click join. So once you've clicked that, and if you're not signed into your Google account, you will have to sign in. Here I will be blurring my details as I sign in, but you will just need to enter your Google account and log in. Press the next button after you've entered your email, and then now you simply enter your password and click next. Alright, once you've signed into your Google account successfully, you'll be greeted with a page that looks like this. Google Meet will request to access your microphone and your camera, and you'll want to allow it rather than block it. If you have accidentally blocked it, no worries, you can always click this button right here, and instead of blocking the camera here, you'll want to continue to allow Google Meet to access your camera and microphone. Then, to finalize the changes, you'll want to click Done. Alright, once you finalize your changes, you can also change your settings here if you wanted to turn off your audio or video input. For example, if you wanted to turn off your camera, you can click this button here. If I want to mute my microphone or turn it off, I can click this button here. I'm not going to be clicking present right now, as clicking join now allows you to present later as well. So I'll be clicking join now. Once you click join now, you'll be greeted with an interface like this. These buttons do the same thing they did in the previous interface. This will toggle your microphone on and off. Right now, this microphone is currently muted, or its output is not being relayed to the Google servers, meaning that the other person will not hear you. This means that the other person will not see you, and if you want to enable it, then As shown here, your video output will be on and the other person will be able to see you. This button right here turns on the captions. When you turn it on, you can see what the other person is saying in text as opposed to just voice. Google's AI will relay the voice into text, essentially providing captions or subtitles here for you to see what the other person is saying. Right here, if you click this, you can see meeting details involving a link right here. And if you would like to invite someone who is not invited by the host of the meeting, you can send them a link to this meeting so that they can join. If you click this button right here with the 3 dots, you can change the layout, change this meeting to full screen, and also you can access these settings right here. When you click the settings, you will be able to access video and audio settings as well as general settings. General settings just contain diagnostics to Google. Essentially, toggling this button, clicking it, will report additional diagnostics to help improve Google Meet and send it to Google. And clicking it again will disable that so Google does not get any additional data from you. When you click video, you will see that you can change which camera you are sending video from. And right here with send resolution, you are essentially capping the maximum resolution you are sending to Google. So if you want to send 720p or higher definition video, then you can send a higher, clearer image to Google, and thus the other people in the call will be able to see that if they have this setting right here set to high definition. This receive resolution setting essentially sets the maximum resolution you can see. So if others are sending 720p video and you have yours on high definition, then that means that you can receive and see their video properly. If they are sending high definition video and you have this set to standard definition, then this means that you won't be able to see as high quality video. Additionally, if you click audio only, you will only be able to hear audio, and you can disable seeing their video right here. If you click audio, you can change which microphone you're using. For example, if you have an external microphone as well as an internal headphone microphone, you can choose which one to use. When you are clicking this button, you can change which speaker to emit from. For example, if you want to listen to the conference from your headset, or if you want to listen to it from a speaker or an external Bluetooth speaker, you can select from all of the devices that are connected to your computer here. Once you finish these changes, you can click done to finalize your changes. If you click on this button right here, you can send chats to the other participants. If I say hi, then all of the other participants in the chat will be able to see me saying hi and get a notification in the application. Once you are done talking, you simply can click on this button right here, which is leave call. Another tip, if you forget what these buttons mean, you can just hover your cursor over them or hover your mouse pointer over them, and you will be able to see that this one says turn off camera, so it does that. So not even just looking at the icons, you can see what each button will do if you click it. So I will leave the call now as this demonstration is finished. Thank you very much for watching. I hope I was able to help you use Google Meet. If this was your first time or not your first time, I hope you learned something new about Google Meet and the features it offers. And I hope this helps you connect with your loved ones.